Saints Row Get Out of Hell was PlayStation's free game in the month of August of 2016. And so I downloaded it, sat there for some time, and I really hate that I didn't start playing it earlier because damn, this game is F-U-N. Fun. Saints Row Get Out of Hell could give a shit less whether you like it or not. It does what it wants, and it does it really well. I finished the main story in one day. Granted, it's really short, but to give you an idea of how great and addicting it was, I couldn't pull myself away from it. Developed by Volation and High Voltage Software and published by Deep Silver, it was released January 20th in North America across the PC, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. So really, there's pretty much anywhere you can play this game at nowadays. Yeah, so I completely passed over it, as the Saints Row games were decent. I always kind of considered them the poor man's GTA, but I remember the first one though being a really fun-ass game. But anyway, well, I'm glad PlayStation decided to put this on their free list, because I probably never would have played it unless they did. But I'll tell you right now, this game completely proved me wrong thinking it would just be mediocre. So why is this game so fun, you ask? Well, let's see. So, the story. Well, let me ask you a question.
Have you ever had a dream
Where you're having a birthday party for a friend and someone breaks out the Ouija board and accidentally contacts Satan, who then sucks your boss into hell to marry his daughter, so you and the girl you were throwing a birthday party for go to hell to meet up with a guy who owns a business in hell, who wants Satan down so he can lower his taxes in hell?
And he kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
All the while teaming up with William Shakespeare, Blackbeard, and Valad the Impaler to raise hell and draw out Satan so you can shoot him in the face. But in turn, the daughter of Satan ends up falling in love with you and doesn't want to marry the boss, who was originally sucked into hell to marry her, as she wants to make her own life decisions. Now Satan, he wants you to marry his daughter, as he's pretty cool with that for some reason, but then you're not really wanting to commit to no girl right now. You're just having fun tearing the underworld apart by killing all of Satan's generals and police force of hell, while also singing opera.
You think I'm giving up?
We have one less place to go.
What if it doesn't work?
The bus is counting on us.
You think I don't know? How do I burn down a city that's baptized in fire? How do I kill off an army that's dead? Time's slipping away now, and the best plan we've got is just put one inside Satan's head. If roles were reversed, God, I know they'd save me, but all my solutions involve murder sprees.
And then having a showdown with the devil to kick his ass that will result in you getting to ask Jesus to let you know all the answers to the universe, including how to make the perfect lobster bisque? Again? Yeah, it's fucking batshit crazy, and I loved it. Completely absurd and completely awesome.
Begins.
The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep.
The first thing that sticks out to me from Saints Row Get Out of Hell is that it's funny. I won't lie, there are some lines that got a genuine good laugh out of me. Not bust your gut laughing, but pretty clever, weird, and funny.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Is that not normal?
With the voice work, you can tell the voice actors were just having a damn good time with what they were given, and it shows. With cutscenes to Johnny and Kimsey spitting out one-liners that kind of feel Duke Nukem-ish, with banter back and forth, or thoughts in their head of killing, murder, eating, and having fun with insane powers given to them in hell. Speaking of hell, it's fairly big, with demon police lurking the streets along with hell citizens who stumble the street and drive crappy cars. It's basically what you would come to expect from a Saints Row game with a hell overcoat on. The open world is pretty mediocre looking and doesn't do anything to impress here, but there are a large amount of things to do, which I will get to. Saints Row, in my opinion, has always been the poor man's GTA, but for some reason, I always end up liking and or playing Saints Row games more than I did Grand Theft Auto. Crazy, I know. I always felt they were more funner for some reason, but not so serious, just a good time causing mischief and mayhem and having fun. So with its comedy aspect and tone of complete malarkey, and the underworld seemed to fit right in with another Saints Row tale. Saints Row Get Out of Hell never gives you a dull moment. From the moment you actually start playing, there is something to do. You are given Lucifer's Broken Halo, which basically gives you powers like flying, super speed, super stomp, possession, blast, aura, and so many other things, and you can level everything up. And by the end of the game, you're some super overpowered killing machine. And the transition over time to get to that point is fun as hell. Like the game tells you.
If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun.
Yeah, and that's it, man. You just wreak havoc all over hell doing whatever the hell you want, and you get rewarded for everything that you do. Whether it leveling up your powers, to leveling up your guns, and every bit of it is as fun as it sounds. There are objectives all over the map that give you crazy objectives to do. You go there, you do them, you have fun, you earn points, and you take over that area of the map. Once those areas are all done in that part of the map, then you just make your way to the next objective and, well, fuck shit up. Also, even when you're on your way to your next objective, there are these orbs all over the map, and this is almost a game in itself trying to collect them as they power up your supers. So even getting to your next objective or task you want to complete is so addicting that you can get sidetracked just collecting the orbs.
You'd show up to one of the frats' pledge games and smack them around a bit. Who knows? Maybe you'll make some friends.
Saints Row Get Out of Hell is a mixture of the other Saints Row game with a big page stole out of the Crackdown series. And I'll tell you, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I got this game for free from PlayStation Plus, but now knowing how good it is, I would have gladly paid at least $20 for it. Saints Row Get Out of Hell is a damn fun time without ever taking a minute off, and I really had a blast playing it. If this ever goes back on the freeze game list and you haven't gotten to it yet, yeah, play it, thank me later. If this looks like something that you really want to play, yeah, 15 to 20 bucks, this is very justifiable. It's on the shorter side, but even after you beat the main story, which can take up to about 6 hours or so, there's still a lot more to do to take over 100% of the map. I highly suggest this game to anyone who hasn't played it yet, as it is a damn fun time. A good distraction, and you will probably be amazed at how fun it is, and how the hours just fall off the clock and you won't even notice how long you've been playing. I randomly started it up one day and had no intention of playing it for a long time, and bam, 6 hours were just gone. The comedy, the crazy shenanigans, along with the fun gameplay equals a damn short, fun game. So, this is Kamikaze Soundwaves. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review, and we'll see you next time. Later.
Who are you?
Well, I'm a...
We're not doing that again.